Have you ever noticed more hair on your brush or pillow than usual, or felt your hair getting thinner every day without knowing why? Hair loss in women is more common than you think, and it can happen to anyone at any age. But what causes this sudden loss of hair, and why does it seem to happen for no clear reason? The truth is, many women suffer quietly because they don't know the real reasons behind their hair problems, and that makes the situation worse. So, what really makes women lose their hair? Could it be something in their daily routine, hidden health problems, or even the food they eat? And most importantly, is there a way to stop it and bring back strong, healthy hair? In this video, we will reveal the surprising causes of hair loss in women and show you simple, effective solutions to fight back. Don't let hair loss take control. Learn what to look for and how to protect your hair before it's too late. Hormonal changes. Hormonal fluctuations are one of the most common causes of hair loss in women. Conditions such as pregnancy, childbirth, menopause, and thyroid imbalances can disrupt the natural hair growth cycle. For example, during pregnancy, increased estrogen levels often lead to thicker hair. But after delivery, estrogen drops suddenly, causing noticeable shedding known as postpartum hair loss. Menopause also brings a decline in estrogen and progesterone, hormones that help keep hair in the growing phase longer. When these hormones decrease, more hair follicles enter the resting phase, resulting in thinning hair. Thyroid disorders, especially hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, can also lead to hair loss by affecting metabolism and hair follicle function. To manage hormonal hair loss, addressing the underlying hormonal imbalance is key. This might involve natural remedies, lifestyle changes, or hormone replacement therapies under guidance. Eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals that support hormone health can also help. Gentle hair care routines that avoid harsh chemicals reduce extra stress on fragile hair. Stress and emotional factors. Have you ever seen someone go through a rough time and suddenly start losing hair? Or maybe it happened to you after a breakup, a job loss, or a period of intense pressure. That's not a coincidence. It's stress silently attacking your hair from the inside out. When stress becomes part of your daily life, your body reacts by releasing a hormone called cortisol. And guess what? High cortisol levels mess with your hair's natural rhythm, pushing it too early into the shedding phase. This stress-triggered condition is known as telogen effluvium, and it's more common in women than most realize. What makes this even more tricky is that the hair doesn't start falling out right away. You might feel like you're handling things just fine, but 2 or 3 months after that tough phase, boom, you notice more strands in the shower, on your pillow, or in your brush. Emotional events like losing a loved one, going through surgery, battling illness, or even juggling too many responsibilities can quietly trigger this kind of hair loss. It's usually temporary, yes, but if your stress never goes away, your hair may struggle to bounce back fully. So what's the fix? You need to calm your system down, and that starts with taking your stress seriously. This isn't just about hair anymore, it's about your overall health. Start small. Go for regular walks, cut down screen time, take 10 minutes to breathe deeply or journal your thoughts. Add in powerful habits like mindfulness, sleep hygiene, and connection with supportive people. These aren't nice extras. They're essential tools to help your body heal and let your hair grow strong again. Remember, when you manage your stress, you're not just saving strands. You're saving your shine, confidence, and peace of mind. Nutritional deficiency. Have you seen women who eat very little or follow extreme diets suddenly complain about hair thinning? That's often the hidden impact of missing nutrients. Your hair needs a steady supply of key vitamins and minerals like iron, vitamin D, zinc, and biotin to grow thick and strong. When your body runs low, especially on iron, it can starve your hair follicles, leading to shedding and weaker strands. Low vitamin D can disrupt the growth cycle, while zinc and biotin are vital for producing keratin, the protein that builds your hair. A poor diet, crash dieting, or digestive issues can all cause these important nutrients to drop. Fixing this kind of hair loss starts with your plate. Eat more leafy greens, eggs, nuts, seeds, beans, and lean meat to cover your basic needs. Sometimes food alone isn't enough, especially if you have underlying health issues. So supplements may help, but only under medical guidance. Don't guess what your body needs. Get your nutrient levels checked and work with a health expert, because when your body is well fed, your hair gets stronger, shinier, and much much harder to lose. Hairstyles and hair treatments. Have you ever seen hair thinning around the forehead or the crown and wondered what's causing it? One of the biggest hidden reasons is tight hairstyles and frequent styling. Pulling your hair into tight ponytails, braids, or buns puts constant pressure on the roots, which can lead to a condition called traction alopecia, hair loss from pulling. On top of that, using heat tools like flat irons and curling wands too often can damage the hair shaft, making your strands weaker and more likely to break off. Chemical treatments are another major cause. Regular bleaching, coloring, relaxing, or perming can strip away your hair's natural strength. These treatments damage the outer layer of the hair, called the cuticle, and dry out the scalp, making hair look thin, dry, and lifeless. The solution is to give your hair a break. Wear looser styles, reduce heat use, and switch to gentle, nourishing products. Using natural oils and hair masks once or twice a week can repair damage and bring back shine and strength. Medical conditions and medication. Certain medical conditions can contribute to hair loss in women. Autoimmune diseases like alopecia areata cause the immune system to attack hair follicles, leading to patchy hair loss. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, is another common condition that affects hormone levels and often results in thinning hair or male mamnurmibic baldness. Some medications, including chemotherapy drugs, blood thinners, antidepressants, and beta blockers, list hair loss as a side effect. While not all women experience this, medication-induced hair loss is a known issue that can be temporary or prolonged, depending on the drug and individual response. If hair loss is linked to a medical condition or medication, managing the underlying issue is crucial. Sometimes changing medications under medical supervision can reduce hair loss. Supportive treatments like scalp massages and gentle hair care can help improve blood circulation to follicles and encourage regrowth during recovery. Aging and genetic factors. As women age, hair naturally becomes thinner and less dense. This happens because the hair growth cycle slows down and hair follicles shrink over time. Strands become finer, shorter, and fewer, especially after menopause when hormone levels shift. One of the most common causes of age hair loss is female pattern hair loss, also known as androgenetic alopecia. This condition is influenced by genetics and tends to progress slowly, making it harder to notice until the thinning becomes more visible. In most cases, this type of hair loss appears as widening at the part line or thinning across the crown. Women usually don't go completely bald, but the loss can still feel emotionally challenging. While you can't change your genetics or stop aging, you can manage the effects. Treatments like minoxidil are often recommended to support regrowth and slow down the shedding process. Keeping your scalp healthy, staying active, and eating a nutrient-rich diet can help maintain the strength and quality of your remaining hair. Hair loss in women is more common than most people think, and it often has more than one cause, whether it's stress, hormonal changes, poor nutrition, or harsh hair treatments. Understanding what's behind it is the first step toward finding the right fix. The good news? With the right care, most hair loss can be slowed down or even reversed. Simple lifestyle changes like eating better, lowering stress, and using gentle products can make a big difference over time. And if there's an underlying medical reason, getting it treated early can help protect your hair before the damage becomes harder to fix. Acting early really matters. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips that actually make a difference.